Anyway, yeah, I've been looking forward to this one for a little bit. I've never actually played XCOM. I've always seen other people play it. But from what I've heard, this game is kind of like that. And it kind of gets me a little excited, I'm not gonna lie. Let's get a little more brightness in here. Alright, let's start with a new game. Permadeath. I'm not ready for that yet. Let's start with normal and go from there. Hey, Camo, thanks for joining the stream. How you doing tonight? Somewhere east of the Ark.
Another day, another mission, risking our necks for the Ark. You know, I ask myself, Dux, why are you out here? And...
You know why. The Ark's water pump is broken again, and Hammond said he needs more scrap to fix it.
yeah, well, we'd do it a lot better if he'd sent us somewhere with actual scrap to find.
Why do you have to be so annoying? Come on, we gotta head back before prep closes for the night.
Guess you don't feel like livestream chat? No, not tonight. Being that this is a single-player game,
Trust me, I'm not annoying.
Shut the hell up.
Want to see annoying? I can show you annoying.
What's wrong with you? We're in the zone. Keep your eyes open and...
Mouth shut. Yeah, you only told me that 9,000 times already, Borman.
I got this. Cover me. Get over here.
okay, that's how we get him to follow. Hide.
I got this one.
Jackpot. We got ourselves some scrap metal, Borman. This is worth a lot of grog back at the Ark.
The air stinks like mutants. Not just any mutants. Stalkers. Tight muscles. Good meat. I smell it too. Where there's stalkers, there's Ark. Where there's Ark, there's... Killing time for Skizix and Treble. Oh, you're close! Close, close, close! Over there! Come, brother! I'm on their trail.
In combat is turn-based. Each stalker gets 2 action points per turn. Some actions, such as shooting, throwing, or sprinting, will end your turn. Okay, let's... Let's try that.
Stay down!
Activating the unit will engage in combat. Ignoring it will allow you to keep in the same location later. Ignore.
Cut that filthy mutant neck!
Low cover grants a 25% defense bonus, while full cover grants. Oh, interesting. Flanking a cover position will cancel defensive. Activate. Good night.
Stone cold.
Never seen ghouls this far south before. They're getting closer to the Ark every day. Something's up, Borman.
Boiler. Unadditional critical strike. Huh. I think I'm gonna like this game. Nah, I like the duck. Duck is too cool.
We got ourselves some ghouls. One of them looks like he ate a ghoul. We better get into ninja mode. Listen, turn off your flashlight. If we sneak by the water, they won't see us.
Enemies with a red skull are too high level for your team and will kill you. Avoid red skull enemies and explore the zone to find encounters that match your team's level.
I will rip off their tiny stalker arms and beat their faces till they die! Faces too ugly to beat. No one loves a stalker. Give me the stalkers. Let them come. Where are you? Ark don't even love stalkers.
Ooh, weapon parts. Nice. Let's keep going. One would think they would actually be able to see us here. One second. Okay.
The Ark's up ahead. Home, sweet home.
Oh, I'm gonna kiss that elevator when I see it. Get upstairs, take a bath, get a grog with the boys. Get another grog with the boys. Foot massage. Oh, it's gonna be great.
Foot massage. I think you got your expectations up there. Pretty
The
fun.
campsite. Looks like a family lived here. Lived here and died here.
Nothing like a bunch of skeletons to put your mind at ease.
Finding all the scrap, aren't we? Ooh. Hello. Do. Let's see what else is here. Kind of interested to see why everything is the way it is and why we're playing as a
There's
duck.
a cabin up ahead. Definitely feel a ghoul vibe coming off of it.
So we run in, guns blazing?
Too dangerous. If we're sneaky, we can get into a good position. A good position keeps us alive. Turn off your flashlight.
If you are undetected, you can scope out enemies' positions and kill the isolated weak enemies. Okay. This can tip the balance of the fight to your favor, reducing the overall number of enemies. Good to know. More scrap. Let's see what else is going on down here. Honestly, I think the duck is more equipped for this.
Hungry! I guess we take the ark. Tasty mutants. Love me some mutants. Here we go! Rip their hearts. Crush their... Hey! You hear that noise? I hear my stomach. Hungry! Kill!
Okay, that one's kind of wandering off by himself. Let me see if I can actually sneak over there. Let me guess, I have to reload, which is going to take a turn. Got him.
Bye-bye.
Ooh, level up. When your stalker team levels up, each mutant gains mutation points. Mutation points can be used to unlock powerful combat mutations or improve your stalker's stats, such as health and movement range. Interesting. Let's pick up that. Okay. So, what is this?
Bingo! Now for the fun stuff.
Can destroy cover and knocks back enemies. The Gaper. Huh. Take it that's for Borson. Okay. There's more scrap over here. Okay, more Borson. I need you to move, buddy. How do I want to do this? Ah, I see. I see how I want to do this. Let's start. 50-50 chance. 75% chance. Take a reaction shot during the enemy's turn. Now let's take this shot. Bam!
Almost down!
Activate. Alright, let's move. Let's see.
That had to hurt.
Fuck.
Get!
Nighty-night.
Yeah! We did it!
There's that.
Over here.
And that. Damn. That took a little bit. Let's see, what's inside here? Ooh, rare scrap. Nice. Artifact points to buy upgrades from the Ark.
Look at this beauty. The ancients left a lot of ugly junk behind, but once in a while you see something like this. Wonder what these buttons are for.
I wouldn't touch it if I were you. I'm not kidding around. Lay off the buttons.
What's up your butt?
That's a bomb, all right. They used to call it a boom box. Touch that red button, and it goes boom.
Don't be pretending you know what any of this crap is. We'll bring it back to the Ark and show it to Prip. Ask him what it's worth on the black market.
Is he willing to tell you that information? Alright, I'd say this is next stop's the Ark. I'm kind of intrigued.
Of course the world ends. You did it to us. When the ice melted, you said nothing. When the plague spread, you did nothing. When the nukes dropped, you became nothing. At least that's what the Elder says. But cheer up. You'll be happy to know that despite your mistakes, life remains. In a small settlement high above a raging river, people are living and thriving. We call it the Ark. The Ark is humanity's last outpost, a lonely island in an ocean of chaos. Within these walls, we help each other create a new civilization on the ruins of the old one, with the guidance of our leader, the Elder. The Elder tells us we're safe as long as we never leave, because outside these walls lies the Zone, the never-ending wasteland. A mass grave spanning the planet, littered with your crumbling monuments to your hubris and arrogance. What the Elder chooses not to tell us is our food and water supplies are running dangerously low. That's why he relies on Stalkers, adventurers who leave the Ark, explore the Zone, and scavenge for precious resources. Stalkers. Stalkers are tough enough to resist the rot, and they got the smarts and the firepower to keep the zone ghouls at bay. Stalkers have to be more than human. That's me, Mr. More Than Human, aka a mutant. I look weird to you, but hey, you look weird to me. So let's leave it at that. If the Stalkers come back from the zone alive, the Ark survives another day. If the Stalkers don't come back, the legacy of mankind will be lost forever. At least, that's what the Elder says.
But how much of what the Elder's saying is true? Mutant Year Zero, Road to Eden. I am definitely gonna like this. I am so gonna like this game.
Home sweet home. The elevator's up ahead.
Hey, Park 9 to 6. How you doing tonight?
Whoa, hold up. Got two ghouls hiding over there. Think they want to hitch a ride on our elevator. Forget that. Let's sneak around and see if there's any others.
Playing Mutant Year Zero, Road to Eden. It's kind of like XCOM, but with
Box opens. We go in the box. Box goes in the Ark.
Whoa,
We take their guns. Mutants in the Ark. Too many. Mutants are weak. We kill some fast, we kill some slow. But we kill them all.
Stalker Claire note. Basically, it's like XCOM for the post-apocalypse. Great, man. What about you? Doing pretty good. Just living the dream. It's a crying shame with this to barter. Delta would have surely given us the discount she mentioned. So here's the deal. A working spark machine lies to the east of the Iron Serpent within the scrap ruins. This was one of those devices for burning things together and whatnot. But of course, there's no silver lining without a fucking cloud above it. Them damn ghouls bastards who lurk in the ruins came out and chased us away before we could recover it. Next time, ghouls, we will get you good. Stalker Claire. Molotov. Nice. Okay, this guy wanders away.
Bingo! Now for the fun stuff.
Sneaky visor. Snazzy visor, my apologies. 25% additional weapon range. That could be good for ducks. I'm doing pretty good. Just saved a new name and pick on Discord. Okay, I'll have to take a look at it later. Scrap, always nice. Again, the duck is gonna have to be my de facto person in this one. Okay, so is there any way I can access a menu? Higher ground. Oh, shit. Bam!
Damn, I'm good.
Get over here. Spread out. Over here.
Stay put. Hey, follow me.
Moving right along. Okay, is there anyone else? Anyone at all? I didn't see you there. Chance of crit. Damn it. And take the shot. Take that. And let's take you out.
Bingo.
And I completely screwed this up, didn't I?
Enough! One of us!
Sweet takedown.
Need you good!
Bye-bye.
And stay down!
You did good.
Ancient Sight. Plus 20% additional range. Not too shabby.
Come on.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Ooh, hello.
Come on. Let
What's in
it
here?
be something good.
Stalker's Vest. Huh. Definitely some defense. I like it.
Split up. Regroup.
Is there anything else out here before I go gallivanting back into the Ark? Broken weapon. And broken gun. Nice. Alright. Let's actually head up.
The Elder meets us at the elevator. He says he doesn't have a second to lose. The mission's too important. Our mission, he says, is a man. And that man is Hammond. Everyone in the Ark knows Hammond, respects him. He's our lead, gearhead, going farther into the zone than anybody else, bringing back the machines that help us survive. He knows how to keep those machines running, how to fix them when they fall apart. Hammond keeps the Ark's heart beating. The Elder says 3 nights ago Hammond took his team of stalkers and headed north, not telling anyone why. They haven't come back. I've never seen the Elder this shaken before. It scares me. He tells us Hammond has a remote cabin in the north that could yield some clues to his location. Me and Dux never patrolled that far before, but the Elder says he has faith in us. He believes in us. So, this mission we accept. Go to Hammond's cabin, search for clues, then find Hammond and bring him back alive. The fate of the Ark depends on it.
Alrighty. Well. Investigate Hammond's cabin.
Want to know how this goes down? For the right price, I fix and upgrade your shitty gear. Any questions?
That definitely needs an upgrade. Damage module? Ooh. I like. A little more range on that too doesn't hurt. Do I want to go with the Gaper or the Scattergun? Damage 5, damage 6. Okay, that's a no-brainer right there. And increase the damage. You know, I sacrifice like 2 rounds per turn, but it's fine. Yeah, I've got no money
Take it easy.
for any other upgrades.
After a killer day in the zone, you know you can always come to Prips for some high-quality grog. You want to get loaded? Order a shot. No butane, no bleach, only natural ingredients. I also dabble in a little, antiquity trading. So if you find any cool artifacts out in the wasteland, bring them to me and I might give you something in return. Comprende?
%20 discount in the shop. That might be worth it. I have yet to go to the shop, but it sounds like it
Have a
could be
swell
worth it.
time out there.
You know the drill. Stalkers want gear that keeps them alive. I, Iridia, provide the gear. See anything you like, just let me know. There is one rule. Don't ever pull my chain. If you pull my chain, I'll feed your ding-dongs to a zone wolf. Got that?
Okay, lady.
Happy shopping.
Pipe gun. Smoke bomb, Molotov, hand grenade. This is with the discounts? Oh, okay. Yeah, might as well.
Later, Gator.
That's a boar and a duck.
My home will always be a haven to you, brave stalkers. After your journeys, pay me a visit, and I'll offer you some guidance, perhaps a story, to help you become wise and strong.
Okay, you give no information whatsoever.
Farewell. Remember your elder's guidance.
Hopefully next time they remember the Elder's lip animations. Alright, let's get back into the zone. Yeah, let's go to Hammond's cabin.
Thanks for signing me up back there, you crazy pig. Yes, Mr. Elder. Sign us up for a suicide mission, Mr. Elder. Did you forget there's like a cajillion ghouls out here who want to kill us?
Nobody gets to kill you but me now. Shut the duck up and keep moving.
I'm telling you, Borman, ain't no happy ending in this story.
Stalkers don't get happy endings. We get each other. So watch my back.
I love the dichotomy here. This is fucking amazing. These two...
Good news is we reached Haven's cabin. Bad news is there's two friggin' ghouls casing the joint.
We chase everything, but there are no secrets. Where are the secrets?
The ones in the north will catch Hammond and squeeze the secrets from his head.
Hammond will tell us what the junk is for.
The junk is for us. All of it.
Zone dog. Ah, this thing's pretty tough. There's another one. Shit. I think I should have upgraded Dux's damage. Just because... Because I doubt a crit would even work. Suppressed or not.
These abandoned campsites always get my feathers twitching. Hundreds of them out here. All full of ghosts, shivering in the cold.
Let's see what happens when I go on. Actually, you know what? 4 damage. Crit chance is even better.
Hi there.
Out of range.
Overwatch.
Oh. Oh, that took a number on me.
Gotcha.
Damn.
Oh, does that hurt?
Sleep it off.
I owe you a grog. That was amazing.
Alright, what menu do I actually use here? Inventory. Okay, we're switching this out. You're getting better range. And you're getting defense. Let's see. Mutations. Stat boosts are permanent and always... Okay, so... Skull Splitter. 100% crit chance, 25% accuracy. Minus 25% accuracy. Oh, there's pros and cons to this shit. Disable an organic enemy's movement for 2 turns. Permanently increase health by 1. That costs 8. I only have... How many mutation points do I have? Dux is 4. Okay. Okay, I should have enough to offset the accuracy decrease. Borson. Enables an action after sprinting. Draw enemy attention to yourself for 1 turn. Can destroy covers, knocks out enemies for 2 turns. Or increases health. Speaking of which, I probably should do that with ducks. Okay. So that's done. Honestly, there's a lot here I can loot.
Regroup.
But yeah, with Ducks doing better crits, it should work in my favor, even if his accuracy's gone down. Because if I remember correctly... Yeah, that gives 25% weapon range. Oh, weapon range. Shit. Oh well.
We should check Hammond's cabin like the Elder asked us to.
Okay, just circling around, seeing what all is here. Damn it!
Come here.
Crap.
That one as good as dead.
Ah, crap.
Kill the stalkers.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Got that, Rodhead. Nice.
I need to help him out. Got him.
You finally figured out how to use that thing?
On it!
I probably should have got more health kits, but... Shit.
The feathered one! Getcha! Overwatch. Dead.
Hell, you dead!
God damn it. Damn it! When a stalker takes too much damage, they will bleed out. Move to cover and use medkits to save them within an indicated turn.
Stalker down.
Need you good.
Damn it!
Top of the spare ribs. No sweat on it. The stalkers.
I need to take that shaman out.
You great stalkers.
Dance with me!
What? What? Hold on. What? I thought that's what I was supposed to do. Okay. Whatever. I'm just gonna try this again. Wait, where am I? Oh, we just took out the hounds. Okay.
Hey, over here.
Okay, there's no real way of doing this silently. Except, maybe... Wait, am I going the wrong direction? Oh yeah, this is a job for ducks. Come on, come on. Take a shot.
Serves you right.
Oh, this is gonna be a tough fight. Okay, if I take that shaman out, that's probably gonna be my best bet. But do I have enough power to do it? regardless, that hunter's gonna hear this shot. Wait, why am I using this still? Okay, shit. Oh, everything's just shit. Put some armor on you. Grenade. Grenade. I can wield both? Who knew? Okay. Uh, 100% critical chance. Accuracy goes down. It's gotta be worth it. Now, is Borson gonna be enough to take care of this? Alright, Borson. Fire at will. Nice.
Who else?
One of us!
You have no reinforcements.
Dead!
Alright, that puts him in line for ducks. Nice.
For the Elder! For the Ark!
Telescope. Nice. Okay, that was easier than it made it out to be.
Follow me.
Zone Dog Camp. As the seasons pass, I'm forced further out into the zone to find even the most basic objects. From time to time, I stumble across the odd hidden place, even in locations I imagined were already cleaned out by stalkers seasons ago. One such place is to be found due west of the fallen machine. There appears to be remains of ancient camp, complete with transportable hut. The location is currently home to a pack of zone dogs who for some reason tolerate my presence near to their breeding grounds. They pick off wandering ghouls, and I leave them alone. This unusual symbiosis works for me quite well. Nice. Alright, so... an EMP? How interesting.
Zone ghouls stripped this cabin clean. Almost everything useful was gone. But it's a good thing ghouls can't read. They ignored the diary hidden inside Hammond's desk. Me and Dux aren't big readers either. But we look for answers in the diary. And all we get is more questions. Hammond writes how he found the crashed machine near his cabin. He's convinced the machine was sent as a message from a mythical place beyond the zone called Eden, where everybody's happy and safe. When Hammond sees another machine fall north of here, he takes his stalker crew up there to find it. I close the diary. Here's the problem. Eden's a fairy tale. Some bedtime story mutants believe in, so they can get to sleep at night. So either Hammond is onto something, or his brain's got the rot, and he's about to kill a bunch of good stalkers. Guess we gotta find out. Me and Dux have to go north. Farther from home than we've ever been. It's dangerous. Dux thinks I'm crazy to press on. I don't disagree with him.
Well, the further we go in, it is kind of...
I don't care about some stupid Eden. But we need to find Hammond, and if he's going north, we're going north.
If he's going north, that makes him a grade A certified loony. No one goes up there, Borman. And what's with those two stalkers he took with him? They should know better.
They're following orders, just like us. The Ark can't run without Hammond, so we're bringing him back. Especially with ghoul packs coming this far south. Wonder what they're planning.
Ghouls are too dumb to plan. Someone's pushing them down here. I feel it in my feathers.
Huh. I guess we're going this way.
Whoa, check this thing out. It must have crashed. Look at this symbol on the side. It's like a star.
Is that a mech or a satellite? By the looks of it, it's been here for a little while. Not very long, but close enough. Tingberg and Tarp.
Oh, man. We've never been this far from the Ark before. Talk about undiscovered country, huh? You think we finally left the ghouls behind? Yeah, me neither.
Definitely good to pick up shit while we can.
Must be rotting. Is that a beautiful woman I see before me? Wait, I know that beautiful woman. She's a stalker.
Stay right there. Who are you?
You're Selma, right? You're a mutant like us, on Hammond's team.
Do I owe you money?
No.
Did I kill your brother?
No.
And Selma I am. Who are you?
I'm Dux, and he's Boarman. Hello? Like the only walking duck and boar in the whole Ark? Come on.
That's funny. I think you've mistaken me for someone who gives a duck. I've got to catch up to Hammond before it's too late.
You're part of Hammond's crew. How did you get separated?
It was weird. We were all hearing strange voices. Not from the zone. In our heads. And that's when the ghouls ambushed us. After the fight, I was somehow blinded, paralyzed. I could barely move. I told Hammond I'd catch up to him when it wore off. 2 long, rough days. But I'm better now. He headed up north to a crash site to find some metal ship. Says it was sent from...
Eden, I know. Do you believe him?
If Hammond thinks there's an Eden, there's an Eden. Believe me. You guys are trying to find him too? And we can work together.
This is insane. You want to go more north? Into Ghoul Central? They'll kill us.
A lot of ghouls have tried to kill me, but I'm still here. So, am I part of your team or what?
Selma has joined the crew. Nice. Alright, let's take a look at her loadout real quick. Ancient pistol. Yeah, it's better than nothing, I suppose. Draws attention to yourself. Reach high places by simply moving or sprinting in combat. Interesting. Okay, so... At some point, I probably should head back to the Ark just to stock up on shit. Shit, ghouls everywhere. Okay, I probably should avoid that for a little bit.
Well, well, well. Look what we have here. Am I a grade A stalker or what? You see this hidden path through the forest?
This was a nest for something. Uh-huh.
Wow. We're gonna have one hell of a flea market with this junk. Look at these weird machines. Where do you think they come from?
Elder Almighty, I've I've seen some crazy shit in the zone, but this takes the bullet. This house must have belonged to some small people. I mean, small. That is just the weirdest.
Now, what are you guys up to? Okay.
Now it's getting fun.
Cleanly done.
Uh-oh. And take him out.
Don't it?
Bye-bye.
You finally figured out how to use that thing?
Nice.
Oh, I hope it's something good.
Plus 20% critical chance from high ground. Okay. Who better to have this than the person that can actually go into high ground? Am I right? Let's take a look at the map real quick. Yeah, let's head back to the Ark real quick.
I'm happy that you took on this mission to find Hammond. As you go deeper into the zone, questions will arise in your heads. You'll ask yourselves how this world became a wasteland. I'll tell you. A long time ago, a strange disease sprang up in a city not too far from here. A vicious disease. The eyes of the victims would go red. They would bleed from their ears. Hence its infamous nom de plume, the Red Plague. Within 40 years, the plague destroyed most of the human race. A quick rake of death, scraping across the face of the planet. It was nature's revenge. Revenge against the greed, the arrogance, the egos of humans who thought they were gods. We call these fools the Ancients. We don't worship the Ancients like the madman in the zone do. Because our salvation doesn't depend on false gods who live in the heavens. It doesn't depend on the mirage of paradise beyond the zone. Our salvation depends on us. Us means humans and mutants together. And as two of our resident mutants, I bet you wonder who you are, where you come from. I wonder too. We all do. When I found you in the zone, you were shivering, naked, memories completely wiped.
Oh, great.
We took you in, taught you, and now you serve us as our hunters, our trackers, our warriors. We are indebted to you, Stalkers. Never turn on each other. Hear me?
Okay.
Thank you for letting this old man ramble.
No problem. You
Go in
were enlightening
peace,
this time.
Stalkers.
Heard you met some of them ghouls in the weird outfits out there. They call them shamans or something. Their screams alert nearby ghouls and sends them running straight for you. Next time you see a shaman, shut him up before all hell breaks loose.
Good advice. Very good advice. I don't have enough weapon parts for that. I guess Selma's SOL for a little bit.
Take it easy.
Well, look what the Zone Wolf dragged in. Good to see you.
That'll come in handy.
Later, Stalkers. Good hunting.
Typical standard issue med pack. Heals all types of wounds. Fast acting. Just slap it on and you're good to go.
It's got a pretty decent range, so I could give it to either Dux or... well, not Borson, because he's going to be the tank.
Bye.
Okay, Okay, I think the Elder's done talking to us for now. So, with that, I'm calling it for tonight, just because I have to be up in the morning for work. Thank you all so much for coming out tonight. If you guys like what I'm doing with these streams, excuse me, go ahead and hit the follow button. Check out my YouTube channel. Link for that is in my bio. Discord server, link for that is up there. And so on and so forth. You guys get the drill already. Until next time, though, and I will be back for this game, because it honestly is very fun. Y'all have a nice day.